Good morning, everybody. BTC Simmer with you. Afternoon, good evening, good night, no matter where you may be watching this. Alright, we're back in on air. Looking at the main menu here, you can see got some cash built up, a few aircraft, one pending job. The job is out of Sweden, I believe, coming back to Inverness. It's a lucrative one, and it's a mission one. So I have some plans in mind to get that taken care of. You can see my other game here. I don't really play this one at all. I haven't played it for probably over a month, but it seems to be failing, so I might let that one go. But yeah, focused on this one here. All right, guys, what's the price? What's the price today? The price is the news today. 28,369er. 28,369er US dollars. Amounts to around 38,435 Canadian. 38,435 Canadian? Is that what I said? Alright. So, remember guys, doesn't matter. One Bitcoin is one Bitcoin. Ignore the noise. It's gonna go, it's gonna bounce around here. It'll break 29. I don't know if it already has. It may have. Like I say, I'm not a price watcher. I do like to report the price on the channel, but other than that, let's read some headlines here. Bitcoin will go substantially higher, according to Novagarts. Here's why. Australian senator introduces private bill to expedite. Oh, that's crypto stuff. I keep reading the crypto stuff. Morgan Creek Capital CEO foresees Bitcoin's global impact and inevitable adoption. Oh, it's inevitable. Believe me, it's inevitable. Bitcoin price jumps above 28K after 1.5K Bitcoin shorts blown out. Yes, playing in the market. Playing in the giant casino of a market, guys. That's how it goes. Alright. The price said, and what we're going to do, we're going to jump on in here now. Right, back in our main menu. So go to our pending jobs, and I'll show you guys the job we have, they have for us. So it's out of KK. So Karlskoga. I believe that's, yeah, it's Sweden, I think, right? I don't know the area over here too well, but so it's a fairly long flight, 590 nautical miles. Probably be a stopover somewhere, maybe go from here to Flesland, stop there, and then continue on to Inverness. Make 2 flights out of it. However, it's 2,700 pounds, and I have searched. Well, I searched yesterday the airport. See if there's any otters laying around there, and I think the furthest one is about 70 miles. So figure that out. So there's a ton of jobs here. I don't know what I'm doing here, but we'll go back to the main menu. So yeah, it's quite a flight, 590 nautical miles. I'm almost thinking of dropping the Otter we have and buying one or renting one in the area of ESKK and bringing it back with the mission job. Let's see. DHC6. DHC, we'll go 300. So display, sell, rent. And so we'll go where our mission job is. Search again. Okay, so yeah, there's one around this 36 miles. 36 miles is the closest one. This one's almost obtainable. Here we can almost buy that Twin Otter. Imagine that. The airframe condition is 69. It does deteriorate with every flight. Um, yeah, that's pretty exciting. We can almost buy one and bring it back. So this one is at ESIB, which I don't know. I think I may have flown in Sweden once or twice in P3D. And believe it or not, I think it was the Twin Otter. So this is 78 miles. Closest rental looks like it's 74 right here. November 7, 9er Sierra. Alright, so that's what we're working with. We got one we could buy for 685, 17,000 hours, 69% body. It's 78 miles away. We'd have to reposition to ESKK, not a big deal. Weekly ownership's 2,000, 100-hour checkups 28, annual checkups 7,000. All right, so we're gonna need 685. Let's jump back to our main menu here. Possibly we'll be buying that airplane because we have two Cessnas that aren't doing anything right now. So where do we go to sell? If we wanted to sell, manage, flights, workshop, swap this aircraft, aircraft near simulator. No, that's not the one. Find FPOs, work orders, ferry, stop the rent, stop the rent, stop the rent on the plane I own. What do you mean? Workshop. Maybe you have to. Maybe you have to. I don't know how to sell. Oh, here you go. Immediate sell. All right. So you can put it on the market, or you can sell it right away. If I sell them both right away, I'll be able to buy that aircraft, I believe. Let's see. Take the chance. Oh, there's Skyhawk. Now the rocket. Ooh, that's not that much. Probably could have got more private, but we'll deal with that. So 628. What was I think it was 685 for for that Twin Otter. What was it? Yes, yeah. Almost forgot the 685. Okay, that's not the end of the world. 652. What do we have for like 625 or something? No way. This one here, 62. So this one's even a little worse. I think when it gets down below 50, I don't know if you can use it anymore. I'm not sure. Not 100% sure. See if we can get a small bank loan, and then we can pick up the Otter. don't know how to do that either. Okay, what's this? This isn't we might need to actually go back to dashboard. We got a couple skills we can use. Put those towards the bank loan. Bank loans, better interest rates, negotiate parking fees. How do we how do we even take out a loan? Where do you go here? Find jobs, finding jobs, no. Loans. Loans connecting to bank. Oh boy. Oh gosh, I don't need a loan of that much. However, now it's got me thinking I could better Twin Otter. Weekly payments. Look at some of these payments. So if you're wanting 130 grand, which is all we really need, you're paying a weekly payment of 2,800 at 11.5. So annual. So we can go all the way from 130 to 780, and the percentage is quite different, as you can see here. All right, let's check out our what exactly we're going to do. So we can get up to 780,000. Let's go back to aircraft market. Funny it doesn't let you type that in. I guess it's -6. Okay, there. Display rent lease. Oops. I knew it was ES something. Okay, so we can get up to 780. 780. We have 625. We don't need to buy a like $1 million plane. It just seems foolish. I I think we should go with something like, so there's this one here, or the next jump I think would be this 849 one. I mean, this one obviously will last us longer. It's 86, and this one is 69. Man's favorite number, uh, 69. A lot different there. However, the hours are fairly similar. 17,000 hours, 17,280 and 17,464. I mean, that's a difference of 17% with the overall condition. However, if you buy this we'll only need to take out the 130,000, and we can pay that back fairly quick. So, I mean, after that flight, we will be able to completely own this one, whereas this one will take a couple more. And yeah, all right. Well, I think we should do this one here, this N6854M. Let's go back to the big bad bank. You can print us up some fiat and we can use it. Okay, let's go to this one, accept. That's all we need, right? 48 weeks at 2,857.34 per week, 11.5%. First payment will be due tomorrow. Today. What? I don't know. Okay, let's go to accept. Loan attribution criteria. Share capital 70,000. Company. All right, we got a loan. We are now dependent upon the bank, guys. But we can get ourselves our own airplane. Our own airplane. And then with the Otter, you can make some good coin, no doubt. All right, let's DHC dash 6. That works, eh? A? Us Canadians, we say A a lot. Alright. No, that's the wrong one. So here's what we will be buying, I believe. Estimated by expert. Expert. There we go with that word again. Good old images they have here. That's pretty neat. Okay, change requests. I don't know what's behind this. It's identification here. Max payload and crew. We know a lot about that. Needs co-pilot. No, it doesn't. Pedal add-ons, economic details. View all players. Flight stats. Okay, now can we buy it configured and ready to go in cargo, or what's the deal here? Does it have to go to an FBO? Back to manage. Okay, so I think we just hit the buy button. Okay, here's the menu I was looking for. Yeah, no seats. We don't need any seats. 1134. Confirm. There we go. We can get rid of this one now. Lease plan for 415. Terminate the lease 3 weeks early. Next lease. You have to pay 2,800 airframe maintenance. Total cost for any of the lease is 12 grand. Oh man. Hey, let's get rid of it. I don't know if we could have saved money by keeping the lease, but alright. Now we're set. We have our own aircraft. It's November 6854 Mike. Let's write that down so we don't forget. Okay, we got that jotted down there. So we need some fuel. The engine looks good. The condition overall is 69 as we looked at. We got loan payments now. We got to deal with. That'll be extinguished fairly quick though. And we do have these 4 points. I don't know what to do with them though. Where should we put them, guys? Passenger license? I mean, boarding training, cargo loading speed. It seems like it's such a. It seems like you need lots of points to make things move, I guess. Better interest rates, parking fees, workshops, fuel seller. You can sell fuel to other players, enhance queries. FBOs. Get 2 more. Better instructors, training facilities. Maybe we'll go cargo loading speed. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where to put the points. I really don't. So it looks like you can unlock these with 2 points, or I can add one here. Get 2 more logistic query license delivers every 1 to 2 days. Boarding training, passengers are boarding and deboarding 10% faster. Let's go cargo loading speed. There. I'll keep everything up quick. Okay, we either save or undo. We'll save. Then we can work our way to last minute jobs and everything else. So we had 61 grand. We are at ESIB now. ESIB, so No idea where that is. Never been there in Flight Sim. Or real life for that matter. So we need to get to ESKK. ES. I'm just writing down, planning the next flight for us. So Logistics Center will go from ESIB. Filters, use that guy, and then direction specific airport. ESKK. Query. So there's nothing. There is nothing at all. To do in this situation, I think, just go from, and then we'll do it again. I guess we should change this. Allow up to 500, and then possibly there's one from ESIB going up to Flesland, because that's our next. I guess we can go specific airport. That'll be our stopover. I think we'll do it that way. What is it? ENBR? We just flew here on the weekend with the shared cockpit. That was awesome. Oh, it doesn't look like it. Okay. So it looks like we'll just be doing a repositioning flight from ESIB to ESKK. So let's check. Do they have anything going that way? Oh, look at that. There is one. It's 1,100 pounds. It's good for that many hours. Penalty's real high. It's 28 grand, which is good. Pay for our fuel. I think we'll hit the take button. What do you guys think? What is this anyways? Artwork. Ooh, fancy. 1,100 pounds. We'll take that. That'll go into our pending. So after our repositioning flight, we'll land at ESKK. Echo Sierra Kilo Kilo, Karlskoga. Trying to say these words, obviously I'm saying them wrong, or these names. So then we go there, then we go to ENBR. Let's check ENBR. Setting up our R. So there's one cargo going from there to there. So that's quite a distance actually. I don't know if we'll be able to take that much weight. Might have to stop in somewhere over here and head back. And I actually didn't check how far it is from ESKK to Flesland. However, we will check that now. So we're gonna leave that one for now. Head to our pending. So that's not bad, 285. We can handle that for sure. But can we handle it with this? That's 38, 39. If we loaded all that. We can abandon it now and not face a penalty, or we can take the chance and abandon it. Let's do the fuel calculation. So I think we'll be okay, even if we do end up with a reputation penalty. Or we can land in Oslo and then go to ENBR. So that'll definitely work. We'll leave it for now. So that's the next flight. The next flight is ESKK to, ESIB to ESKK. So why not plan that through Simbrief. I think it's a short flight. What did it say? Like 70 miles. So yeah, in this situation, when you got nothing loaded, you just go fly. Hit the little airplane there. Oh, no, nothing here. And you'd have to, yeah, I would have to get my guy over there. So he is over in, where? Did we end Tyree? Yeah, so be a day before he gets over there. Then you go validate. As far as the weight looks, you could still pull that off, I think. Cargo job there without having to refuel in Oslo. Just kind of crunching the numbers here. Like even at full fuel, he's still at 2,700. That's, yeah. All right, so we're just gonna leave that for now. We gotta get our guy shipped over there. So he will be going on his maiden journey. We'll have this all set up for tomorrow. So let's go to employee. Employee of the month. Manage. So transport or relocate. What? So eGPU. Kind of close to my birthday, but not quite. Inside air information. So bus, train, or commercial aircraft transportation. Select the destination airport. ESIB is where? Satanas? Satanas? Size 3, so. Transportation will take 1 hour 30. Holy, that is very quick. So he's on his way there. We can go ahead with the flight. It's very simple planning it. So we got everything ready to go. We got the aircraft. It's sitting at the airport waiting for us. Our pilot's on his way. Check the workshop here. Repair airframe. Oh, I didn't know you could repair it. That's pretty neat. Days left 88. 100-hour inspection. Hours left 100. Replace airframe. Holy cow. Don't want to be going that far. Let's get a quote. You need to specify up to which condition. Oh, I see. So you can go ahead and let's shoot for 85. Holy moly. Wow. 347,000. Half the price of the aircraft itself. Just over. No, we won't be doing that. We'll be fine with what we have here. Back to here, and then so yeah, that'll be our flight. 285. We should be okay to go from there to there. I'm not sure about the next one though. That's at ENBR. Could be a Sunborough, then an Inverness, but we'll figure it out. Altogether, it's a long flight. I think it's doable in a one shot, but may involve penalties. I don't know if you guys remember. We flew from many months ago, somewhere around here to here. Was it Nuke or was it Narsarsak? Yeah, it was over there. But we did a long flight. We just made it. It was through FSE, so it was a little different, but same thing. Okay. So our flight for tomorrow will be the repositioning flight. ESIB to ESKK. Let's go ahead to Simbrief and plan that one. And we now have a new airplane, so what are we going to do here? View saved airframes. We can just go ahead and edit this one. Change the identifier. So we have November 6, 854 Mike. Click Save Airframe to save your changes. Where is Save Airframe? Right here. There we go. Close Airframe. Come back to the dashboard here. Simbrief is awesome, and they just updated it not too long ago. Right, outdated air cycle, no big deal. Create new flight. So we're going to be going from ESIB to ESKK. ESKK. I keep thinking it's ESSK, but check the weather, then METAR. So how it's doing right now looks not too bad. 800 broken. That's 0 degrees. ESKK. No METAR available. METAR. Twin Otter in there. Alright, so it looks like crossing a big lake. Is that a lake? Karlstad. Remember some of these names from Euro Truck Simulator 2? Played that game a lot. Runway 1, runway 3. So 1 and 3, we'll write that down. 01, 03. Looks like it just has the one road here, which is Ogiro. Write that down. OGIRO. Um, 79 miles, nautical miles. Okay, I mean that looks pretty good for me. I'm not going to object to anything. I don't know this area at all. So are these the height markers? Is that what I'm looking at? Yeah, I mean Simbrief comes with a really cool map. Rain, snow, radar, weather, unavailable. Looks like some weather off to the east and the south. But I mean, and this flight's going to be tomorrow, so this may change as well. So we're gonna have to go 30th. And schedule it for 10:15 UTC. Departure time, change of window, sure. I don't think it'll have a huge effect on too much. May change the runways, I don't know, depending on the weather. I don't know these airports at all. I'll be looking them up on Skyvector with you guys right now shortly. So that's all planned. So for 10:15, is that what we want to do? Yeah, that sounds about right. Just I get mixed up with UTC times all the time, or UCT, whatever you want to call it. UTC. See, a little mix up here and there. Okay, let's check Skyvector. This route. A little more information on the airports. Where are we in the world here? Okay, holy moly. Okay, Cessnas? Good luck me saying that, guys. Alright, and then Karlskoga. Let's check this out. So we get our runway heading here. So we're going to use 01, and it's 001. 001 degree, write that down. We got our Fender's force. And that's 32 miles away. So keep that in mind. That's not right at the airport. 115.35, and I'll put 32 NM in brackets. Now we got a bearing of 4 degrees for the NDB. It's 309. A little bit of info. So it's a 7,400 foot runways, plenty for the Otter. Okay, that side of things looks good. Let's check out the landing airport. So Karlstad it uses, it's 36 away. 117.8. 36 NM. And we're using 3 so far. Could change with the weather. Runway heading is 19er. 019er degree, and our NDB is 407, and it's right there, 1.8. Okay, so that looks pretty good to me. No objections. We're going over the water here. The highest quadrant doesn't look too much over 2,000 feet, under 3,000. Over the water's highest 2,000, obviously those peninsulas maybe or something, but other than that. And then the landing airport is a single runway, somewhat north-south. Departure is multi-runway. They do like an NDP here. Anyway, no, that looks pretty good to me. Happy with that. We'll go generate. Yeah, you gotta love Simbrief, guys. It's awesome, awesome application. And free. You can pay for it as well, but do not have to. So it's a short flight, I mean, just hour time. 14 passengers. I don't know about this. So you can configure all this too, but I don't mess with that too much. Then we'll go prefile network, show and VATSIM. Alrighty. So 9,000, so we'll write that down. 9,000. Just make sure your routes are good and your altitude's fine for your aircraft, because it'll put whatever, and then, you know, passengers, you don't want to be too high. Then hit file. You're good in that regard. Alright, back to OnAir here. That's our flight plan filed for tomorrow. We've purchased the Otter. It's in Sweden. We have a mission job in Sweden coming back to Inverness, which is why we purchased the plane over there. We've sent our pilot on his way. You can see up here the events transported. So lease stopped, payload, job abandoned. So anyways, yeah, so there's all that in there. There's no tips right now for us. We're looking pretty good. We did take a loan out for the airplane. We just needed, what do we need? We had 525, we needed 685, so we needed 100 and, what is that, 50? We took out a loan, we got it, and that's the plan. The plan for tomorrow is to go from ESIB, Cessnas, to ESKK. Karlskoga? I can't really say it, but something like that. Alright guys, gonna cut the video here, and it's just a planning video. Thanks for joining me. Remember, stack 'em sats, and we'll see you on the next one.